Okay. It is time to jump back into things with Arthur Morgan. Hey, Bunny. I'm doing great. How you doing? Turn this way. And then we switch the scenes. There we go. Okay. Stars in the Fields. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till next week for that, because yeah, I don't think $30 is worth the extra $30 to play for like a day or two when that game is gonna take how long to play through? The pleasant thing about it, though, is I don't hear stories about the traditional Bethesda jank. Like game-ending bugs and crashes and saves that corrupt. Yeah, traditional. That's typical for Bethesda games. It's like, yeah, here's this really in-depth, thought-out story and set of missions. But also, here's the entire universe. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's amazing that that is a thing. We might be moving beyond expecting the worst from all that stuff. Oh, that's what I got to do over here. I got to do my drive, my spreadsheet for Red Dead hunting materials, just in case we go and do that again. Just in case, you know. Total checklist. We did a lot yesterday hunting wise. It's pretty great that we did all that. But I think right now, because there's literally no main story stuff to do, or there's no side quest to do anymore, I think it's time to progress the story. I think what I want to do is I want to get maybe to chapter 3 before I really hunker down and just ignore the story in this game. You know? Because I think chapter 2 is more of a, is more of where you learn how to do some stuff. And chapter 3 is where it basically opens up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on main story and whatever else pops up along the way. Dinosaur bones and cigarettes and stuff we could find. I could probably look online for a map of that stuff. And dream catchers. And we just go through the map. Excuse me? Whoa? Well, we're bringing him with us. Excuse me? What was that all about? Rude. Very rude bunch of weirdos. Oh no, your horse died. So what are we doing with his body? Is this like alive, this person?
Let's go, boy.
I'm gonna go to... Where would be an okay place to bring this man's? We were gonna hunt beavers. We were gonna hunt beavers.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Whoa, now.
Why don't I just,
Easy there.
Is he alive? I don't think he's dead. There's no X. There is no X. Oh, he's dead. This guy is dead. Yeah, Mister's dead. We're just gonna loot the corpse and move on. I guess they were mad that I picked up their ooh, gold teeth. That's worth a pretty penny, actually.
Yeah.
I guess he was their bounty? Maybe? Only I can make sense of that. Alright, so we're here now. We want to go and we want to hunt. Technically, we got to get some snakes. We got to get some snakes. How many snakes? 2 for Pearson. 15 for the trapper. Snakes are here. Beavers are here. I need to get 2 for Pearson. 9 for the trapper. I think what I'm going to end up doing is work on the trapper stuff. Hey, Frank. Work on the trapper stuff outside of streams. Because that's a lot of ask. That's a lot. They're asking for a lot there. So let's go look up some snakes. See what it takes to hunt a snake. I'm assuming a varmint rifle is what they need. And then I'll always carry the bow and arrow for everything else. Boom, 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 boom. We were also going to try and get pigs, too. I think that's why we came over here. But do I want to do main missions, or do we want to continue hunting? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los? Don't you dare! What is that? That's a 2-star. That's a turkey. Those are some ducks and a toad. I don't know where that turkey is, but it's 3 stars and I want it. That's the 2. It's up by that tree over there. By that tree, apparently. So let's affix a small game arrow, I guess.
Easy. Whoa.
Wait, what are you? Badgers! So there's badgers here too? I needed badgers. No, I don't need a badger. I need a badger for the other guy. I need a badger for the trapper, not for Pearson. Where's a safe place to cross this? It looks like nowhere. It looks like where those deer are. Okay, now where the heck was that turkey at? That 3-star turkey, because I know I need feathers and stuff. That it? No. Squirrel. Turkey over there. Okay. Well, we're on the hunt again.
Load up.
Got the varmint rifle, we're all good. Squirrel, black squirrel, red squirrel, gray squirrel. No, I want the turkey, man. It's up there. Turkeys are crazy. Do they not give off tracks? That's the 3-star. That's a 2-star. That's a 2-star. Turkeys are fast, man. Use a varmint rifle for a clean kill. Okay. There he is. Or she is. Let me get ourselves a turkey. Can't call a turkey. I just gotta wait for it to pop its... Hey, no, what are you doing? Got him. That was actually a nice shot. Skin him! I know I need feathers and stuff from these guys. One more. That makes 3 turkey feathers. Anytime I come across an animal, I'm going to look up on my chart and see if I need it. That's it. I think I can get turkey feathers. It doesn't have to be a 3-star for a turkey, to be honest. Just pick your head up, please. Or don't. I think I can harvest feathers no matter what. This should make 4. If I get the feathers. I don't know. Did I get feathers? I was busy trying to sort my sheets. Well, we'll look for another one in a minute. We'll examine a new herb. What's this herb? Is this, thyme? Wild mint, okay. Mint is good for making the meats. I think it's good on the health side. Oregano, I think, is for stamina. I forget what the other one was for... Deadeye. More herbs to harvest. Alright, we got sidetracked. We were going to go look at some snakes. Yeah, we're here looking for snakes. I hear them. Maybe? How do you find snakes? There's a squirrel. I also know, like, we just kinda... Ooh, frog. I don't think I need a frog anywhere. No. Ram, wolf, moose is the miscellaneous. It's a bull, but not a bullfrog, so we could leave them alone. We're eventually going to have to hunt them just to get the 100% in our compendium. Hello, frog. Let's one hunt that small game arrow. That makes sense. It's another frog. A lot of frogs around here. Very misleading. I would expect to see a lot of snakes here. We're going to go to Beaver Town. I feel like snakes would be more abundant in the arid area. Current, I have enough of that already. That's what I was thinking. It's either going to be the swamp or the desert area with the rattlesnakes. And these are all deer. I know beavers are by the river. You could find their dams. It makes it a lot easier. This is a ridge. This way. Can't go under it. Except for here. Okay.
Easy now.
Beavers, huh?
Idiot.
If I go with a legendary beaver... There's a beaver. That's a not what I need, but I need to do varmint rifle for a clean kill. Okay. 2-star.
City folk. They're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food. Not
Easy,
drink.
easy.
We got the
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
those are the not good people. I know we got them coming from the ridge side over here.
Oh, got friends, kid.
I would keep your tongue.
Christ.
Okay, this is a bad spot to, I guess, try to have a stand, huh? Ooh. Trying to sneak up on me like that? Rude, dude. Got some ginseng. Myrrh-free brood. So we got you. We got you. No, I know you're not judging. I'm just saying in general. Like, these guys are not good people. You're not good. You know what's actually kind of funny? The amount of people I've seen just doing war crimes in space on Starfield streams is amazing. Which we're going to play next week. I think Thursday. So Red Dead is going to get preempted for a while. Or until it stops being fun, Starfield. Hey, Arkbasa. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Games are fantasy, yes. They are very much so that. Probably should cook a lot of this food that I have. Right? Hey, Willie, how you doing? Pricey raid, uh-oh. The butts are coming into the seat. No, don't craft and cook. We gotta pick up the body. This one is a pre-done body. We can't do that. There's another body over here? Yeah. Hey, Coco Pelly, how you doing? Oh no, I looted a body that was already dead. I lost some stuff. Brought some friends? Well, all are welcome. All are welcome. Let's see, we got... This should do the trick. Catch. You need to catch on fire now. We have to burn the evidence. Maybe pick him up. And assist. If this doesn't burn, this will be 2 days in a row that the evidence has had to have been left behind, and I don't like that. Come on. That guy should catch. Maybe it's... There we go. If they can't identify the bodies, they can't charge me with the crime. There we go. Ricey's Starship Emporium. I gotta know how that whole thing works. So here. This little thing just popped up on top of my... on top of my chat? How does that happen? How does that work? That is fantastic. Letting you know that someone's raiding you. Mike UK. How you doing? Alright, these guys are all done. Oh, there was hair pomade. Take some of this. What else we got here? Anything else we could loot? Hello, Draco. Rakdos, how you doing? Frequency, how you doing? Nothing to steal here. Hey, Delta 1. Just figured out how to do the auto raid yourself. It's how you... Oh, but how do you... So, How would I bring people into someone else's chat is the question. Because sometimes just saying like, all right, I'm shutting down, and then people just leave at that moment, you know? If I could just be like, all right, we're doing this. Ooh, snake! I need that. Figure of varmint rifle. Study the snake. Study, study, study. What do we need? How do we take care of you? Small game arrow. Okay. There's somewhere here. Setting in YouTube Studios? Okay, I have to look into that then. Is that for everybody or just people who are partners? I need to find your face, snake. Doesn't help that you're in the bush. Where's your face so I don't screw this over? Totally missed it. How do I miss a shot that close? Wait for him to calm down. Hey there, Mary. Oh no, I lost the snake. Focus on the track. Back over here. I don't want to mess this up because I need it to be 3 stars. Yeah. I've missed easier shots. Where did it go? Alright, so I'm gonna have on this rock here. I think I see it over there. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to stop moving, please. Beaver. I need a beaver, but later. Wait, that's a diamondback rattlesnake, and that's a copperhead. Tried Starfield yet? No, I have it pre-ordered. I'm going to give it a go next week. I didn't... to get the pre-order access for that, it would have been for, like, literally a day's worth of a stream. So I figured, hey, that's not... To me, it wasn't worth... I know there was another thing here. Diamondback rattlesnake. Well, that's a diamondback rattlesnake, and then that's the copperhead. Oh, there's the copperhead. He's coming at me full steam. Yeah, stop moving so I could end you. Got him. 3 stars, let's go. Oh, I need to put that. I gotta put the quote thing in my streams. For as long as I've been doing streaming, I'm severely lacking on things that are, like, standard over here on YouTube. Let's go, I gotta get to the other side of this guy. I know if they bite you, they can kill you. They poisonous. You dead. Alright, so that's 2 snakes. Those are the 2 I need for Pearson. Done. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Frequency. Alright. We're done on our snake hunt. So now it's time to chase some beaver. I gotta get... How many do I need for that? I need 2 perfect beaver pelts. Which are somewhere nearby, because there's definitely... No, raccoons are by the oil derrick. We're not gonna do them yet. That's a 2-star... I know the legendary one was near this stuff because they were tearing down the trees. Need varmint rifle for that guy. That's the 2-star. Okay. I'll let you know, Akbassa, when we're going for the raccoons. I got to feed my horse and stuff now. Here we go.
More than that, boy.
There's just the one beaver? That's not enough beavers. There's beavers here in this area, and then I haven't seen the beaver symbol anywhere else on here. What is it? Is that a skunk? I think that's a skunk. Then we have... I think that's the only place I've ever encountered beavers is in this spot here. So I guess we'll go... Yeah, beaver, beaver, beaver. Seriously, I gotta hunt 2 of them for Pearson and 9 of them for the trapper, and I've hunted 0 so far, except for the legendary guy. This is a little fishing spot. I know there's a legendary fish somewhere near here too. Turkey, don't need that one. Don't need that one. What just made that? Well, those are deer. I don't think they frequent as far up here. That's a man-made bridge. Those are birds. Worst case scenario, we'll come back again looking for some more beaver. Could just be that I just started the game. They haven't, oh, it's also raining, so they might not be hanging out. Where was the legendary one? It was way downstream. Okay. Put that away. Let's see. If I don't find any in the next couple of minutes, we're going to start doing actual Chapter 2 missions. As much as I don't want to see where the story goes, because I know where it goes. I'm not emotionally ready for the... Oh no! Oh no! We're in too deep. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Forgot about that. The horse can actually drown. Roger Clark? I don't know who that is. So this is where they frequent, because there's their dam. Anything nearby? No. Probably because of the weather. We'll come back here. Alright, so we have snakes. This is for this. So now we want to go to John's spot. Now we're going to put back on the repeater and the auto shotgun. There we go. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know the voice actors' real names. If you would have said I was on Arthur Morgan's Instagram, I would have been like, "Whoa, Arthur Morgan? That's pretty cool." Ooh, it's a 3. Varmint rifle. Need the feather. Why do I hear whistling? That's unsettling. Where's the whistle coming from? Do you see a person? I don't see a person, but I hear whistling.
Okay there.
This is weird. Okay, is it the... Is that the one who does... Is the... What do you call it? The gold, dude?
Hello there. Would
Oh
you
no,
be
this is
able to
the...
help
This
me
is
out
the dude who
again?
likes
I could use
drugs.
some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Herbs. Yeah, William, let's go.
Sure.
Sure, I got a lot of stuff on me
I
already.
need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes.
I think I already have
It doesn't
what you
thrive
need.
near water, so I wouldn't waste your time. Let's have a good look.
I
at
thought so
this.
too. I'm hanging out by a river,
Yeah,
in
this
the
is
rain. I just hear whistling. At least now I know it's not threatening.
This
For
will make
now.
a fine meal for my horse.
So
Now,
far,
if
the
I don't
two
keep it
people
all
that
to
I've come
myself,
across who are like,
when I
oh,
take a
hi,
count from
friend,
these currants,
have tried
it's
to
like
murder
the
me
clouds
and take my
fall.
money.
I can focus on anything. You have earned something for all your help. This tonic.
Thank you, William.
It's taken me years to develop.
Special
with
miracle
innumerable
tonic.
benefits to your senses and spirit. Save it for a special occasion. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be
Special
getting back to my
occasion.
studies. I look
I
forward
wonder
to
what
our
that
next
could be.
meeting, traveler.
Okay, bye.
Why you do this? All the best to you. Thanks, Arthur, and to you.
Okay. To Marston. To the... First, when we go to the bow, we put it back on the regular arrows, and then we go to the semi-auto. There we go. I'm sure that they existed. They were just doing their own thing in the wild, having a good time. I doubt they were so close to each other. Like, you know what I mean? They weren't so grouped up. But, yeah. Also, anybody who was here pre-Ricey's raid, do yourself a favor and go check them out. I know Frank probably would like them a lot. They're in No Man's Sky. Oh, boars! Well, I found where the pigs live. They're all over here. Too bad he's a 1-star. You boars over there too? Well, we're getting sidetracked yet again. Big surprise. But yeah, go to Ricey's channel and hit that sub button. Ricey's Starship Emporium. We have enough deer. Wasn't any color in the world to 2000. Don't even ask about your logic. I won't. Don't worry, I won't. Do I have this item, whatever this is? Yeah, I have sage.
Okay, fella.
Well, this is where the pigs live. Good to know, good to know. The person who thought there wasn't... Oh, I just read the same thing again like it was a new thing. That's what I do a lot. That there wasn't any color in the world? Like, what was the name of that movie with Reese Witherspoon and Tobey Maguire? Pleasantville. The world was Pleasantville up until then. But I can, in fact, confirm that there was color. What are you? You're a coyote. We don't need coyotes. Or do we need coyotes? Checking my list. I need 3 coyotes, but I need them to be 3-star. 1-star. 2-star. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Wanna go to John. I can say as back as far as the 80s, there was definitely color. Because I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Let's see. It's getting dark. Don't hit no rocks now. Alright, it's time for the John Marston story missions. I'm gonna regret this, progressing the story, but we need to. The other thing is, when I remember when I was younger, everything seemed so much more vibrant and bright. Yeah,
Shut up, Arthur. Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
you're not wrong there.
Just not good at homework. I can see. Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in. Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on.
Sean
take
is a
shot.
firecracker.
Take a shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
Let me come on the raid with you. Don't be
Welcome
playing
back,
coy with
Deck
me, son. It's
Depression.
undercoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns.
I'm just
you're
gonna call
to
you
need men.
Deck,
Oh, that.
if you don't mind.
Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me?
I love the Irish accent so much, but you're Scottish, so I feel like it's a sin.
Know.
Is that a
You're
thing?
threatened by me.
Irish and Scottish have like a
Full vigor. It intimidates you.
thing going on?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard.
Forgive me if
fading
I'm
of the light. You're
bringing up something that is a sensitive subject.
Okay. And what are you?
Call you dead for some reason? But you like
Oh,
it?
it's glory.
Oh, Deck.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up.
Well, 'cause yeah,
I wanna get
Depression.
some rest before
DEC.
nightfall.
Makes sense to me, at least.
Wake
Oh,
up, you
oh,
lazy
wake up.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about that?
Welsh, Scottish, Irish. Well, I know the English
Yeah.
did not
Things due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on.
get along with, or I should say, I know way back when, and still nowish,
Let's go
those countries did not get along with England at all.
Hey. All the
Nope.
horses untethered? Whoa, easy.
Don't smack the horses into there.
Good. They should follow on behind us.
Okay.
Find a good spot, Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest.
Crack those reins, Arthur. Let's go.
There's a spot
Why is my horse following me?
remote, but should still give him enough time to spot the oil wagon.
No, Deck, there's never any obligation for anybody to be at my streams, ever. You never have to apologize for being late. If you show up, cool. If you don't, it's alright.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action.
You don't even have to say anything if you show up. You can just hang out and chat and lurk. I don't mind.
My folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
I will check out what you're typing in a moment, Mike. There's too much road I have to pay attention to.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
I will veer off and fail this mission horribly. I'll drive the thing off a cliff by accident.
It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards
Whoop,
forgot
whoop,
how to live.
I blame you.
What are you doing, horse? Oh, there's a bunch of horses there. Are they all following us?
Got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire.
Ireland is Catholic versus Protestant. That much I knew.
Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
Not this
Doop,
again.
doop, doop, doop.
damn you three, sulky, angry, Scarface.
Oh, the new... no. So, I think from what I saw or heard from Delta was that it's for like new people. It's like a newbie kind of expedition where it's another one that you could probably set up a speed run kind of thing. So I'm assuming that means like first go at it, it's probably like what, between 4 and 5 hours. When I do that mission, I run into a tree and John falls off. Really? I'll probably play the No Man's Sky expedition soon. I don't know if I'm going to play it on stream because I'm going to save all my stream time for Starfield.
When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Uh-oh. Bit chill, but there are some are a bit tricky for finding specific animals. Oh, it's one of those? It's like a scanning discovery kind of expedition. I don't even know what it's called. I'm not a violence person. I personally love the sheep mission. Oh. What's the sheep mission? We'll get to it eventually. Arthur's pretty much being a badass right there. Voyagers, okay. Train has stopped. We're robbing a train. That's what's going on, sir.
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there. Go on! Get on there! Faster!
John gets to be a shepherd, and then there's a shootout. Oh, that's epilogue stuff, right?
Everybody stay calm and somebody will get shot. Go!
Give us all your monies.
Valuable.
I'll do anything.
There you go.
Getting
Let's
robbed,
make this
mister.
quick, people. Come on.
Everything you
We
got.
ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Which version has good reviews? Well, I can't imagine it having bad reviews if it's literally the same game that came out a while ago. What's the problem?
Never do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Give me your money!
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag. Everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
Empty your pockets, mister. You can be on your way.
Anyone else got money?
Count to 3.
Give it to me.
Sick is better than dead, lady.
Give me your money.
Goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
Well, I would hope so that they made some improvements from 20 whatever to now.
You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting our time,
You
huh?
show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
Quick, come on! Come on, partner.
We ain't playing, guy.
Everything you got. I am money, the value. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
All your money, friend.
I love the facial hair in this time period.
Don't be an idiot. Money now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy.
Such a not nice Arthur.
Nothing else. Make me hurt you. You're getting robbed, mister.
10-year anniversary of GTA 5 this month, and we still ain't gonna have GTA 6. Well,
You should check on Sean.
Okay.
considering how long it was between Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 2,
Empty your pockets, mister. And you can be
and the
on
fact
your
that there's no word on a Red Dead 3,
What is it? You alright? Fill the baggage car. For Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
oh, they most certainly did.
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Manual painting unlocked. That didn't go well, or the way that I envisioned it. There we go. I guess if you wanted to like shoot their
Get up, you little Irish shit. Get up. Easy.
you wanted to shoot the gun out of their hand or something.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but
Arthur, we got a problem here.
What's the problem?
Arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
Best quality in the game you see. Yeah,
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train
I
now, do
agree,
you hear?
Akbassa.
We said you men come out now.
There's only 2 of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. God
Are these
damn it.
Pinkertons?
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Me and my big mouth.
Oh, Arthur.
Okay, let's deal with them.
Last chance.
Coming from the trees there.
Trees? Let's go with this gun.
Get rid of them quick. We can make a run for it.
Behind us! We got more of the
Got him right in the eyeball.
right there!
Whip to this side. You're dead. There we go. But there was loot. There was so much loot.
Morgan, we gotta go!
Fine, John, whatever.
We need to move now, Morgan! What are you...
Ride, let's lose them. Yeah.
Where are we going? Something tells me this isn't the way to play this. One more. Got him. That is a badass scene right there. Now, where do we have to go? Just to escape the area? Let's go. Get on out of here. You have to get all of the red wheels behind us out of the red circle around us. And that should start to trigger the whole cooldown, but they're still coming after us. And now they're searching. Keep on going. I think we're coming up to a town soon. Right, Arthur.
That isn't the last of them!
Idiot.
What? Keep going. Aw, damn it. Right. I'm definitely not getting the gold medal for this one. Yeah, that's usually how that works. Once the next GTA comes out, the predecessor kind of just falls off. Alright, just keep riding this and we'll be fine. But also... Hey, horse. Have one of these. It's like cocaine for your horse in a drink. Also, I need food. Oh, I don't have, I gotta make food is what we've gotta do. Future or past of this timeline? I could see it being after Red Dead 1. Unless it's gonna start talking, unless you play as Dutch, trying to get into, like, why Dutch did what he did.
Okay. I think we lost them.
Alright, we lost him. Good. Whew. I would not like to play as Dutch.
That was fun, boys. Real fun.
But it would be the first time you play a Red Dead game where you don't play a character that dies.
Made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up
Yeah.
real fast.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So Red Dead 3, taking place before this, would be about, I guess, the formation of the Vanderlyn gang. So then, technically,
I'm gonna head into
Red Dead would
Valentine,
be the
see if I
story
can get
of
something started back.
Dutch. How he went from nobody. In this one, he's already somebody, and in Red Dead 1, he's a villain. Total take, $1,500. Alright, so we did a John mission, and now we're very wanted in Lemoyne. Oh, I would totally be on board for that. A good caveman game. Let's go. Alright, so we have to go back to first here. Emerald Ranch doesn't have a post office? No, they do. Go to Emerald Ranch post office, pay off your bounty.
Yeah.
So we pay off our bounty, and then we go back to camp, drop off these 2 snake hides, and then we go to Micah's mission. Any of y'all... Ooh, one of you is a many star. What do I need to do for a coyote? Compendium? Animals. I wish they had like a sort function. Coyote. Oh, gray fox. Silver fox. So many animals. That's a skunk. Legendaries. Alright, so gray wolf, timber wolf. Legendaries. I definitely passed up a coyote. But where? There we go. You require... bows and arrows, a repeater. Okay. Want to be a big dinosaur and stomp on everyone? There's plenty of dinosaur games out there. That's the one I need, though. The one that's falling behind. You guys are fast.
Easy there.
That's the one.
Yeah.
$50, that's nothing for someone who's got $6 grand in his pocket. Where did my coyote go? It's over here. Don't pick it up, skin it. There was also a newish kind of game where you don't play as a dinosaur. You play as, like... You play as, it's almost like Overwatch, but fighting dinosaurs. Weird. I think the coyotes are over there. There was a second 3-star coyote. Deer, deer, coyote, coyote. Hey, coyotes, don't mind me. There he is, that one there. Nice. Sweet. So, I got 2 of the 3 I need for the trapper. Oh, I know about the Five Nights at Freddy movie. Markiplier has been very, very vocal about that. Where did the coyote pelt go? I don't think I picked it up. I dropped it? Hold on a second. I gotta find this pelt. There it is. Favorite game is Red Dead 2 and a PC game called People Playground. People Playground. I can't say I've heard of that one. That's a new one to me. So that's the coyote symbol. That's the coyote symbol, actually. I think it's only after you hunt the thing does it show up on your... Maybe you... No, it has to be after you see it, but some of them after you hunt them. Weird. I think that's it for coyotes, because they are a nocturnal animal. I watched Mark Pliny when he was a childhood YouTuber, watching times, but not a lot. He's such a good YouTuber, though. I just don't have patience. I watched some of the stuff that he puts out with, like there was that space project he did. That was kind of cool. Like a choose-your-own-adventure YouTube project, which was really cool. I sometimes watch his horror game stuff. But basically, you mess around with people, you spawn them in and torture them and stuff, and there's a bit... Really? That makes sense if it's a people playground. In space, that's what it was. I'm like, it's something space. It's a space video. Alright, pay off my bounty here. Bow, bow, bow. Hello, sir.
Good to see you.
I would like to pay the $50. Thank you. Yeah, there's a game for everybody. So that's paid off. We need to go to here. Not to the player. Go to here. Horseshoe Overlook. Yes, I've heard of Sons of the Forest. It's on my list. I have a... Here, I'll show you. Because I do use Steam, just not for this. Where is my wish list? Store wish list. I have 130 games on my wish list. There's a ton of games that I want to get. And then in my library, I think I've shown this off before. 696 games. There's a backlog of games that I need to be playing through. But I just keep sticking with the ones that I like.
Help me! Help me! Please!
What do you need?
My leg! It hurts so bad! Hands up now!
Hey, you best damn well listen.
That's right, I have it on manual now. I like it better when I have to do the other way. I had a feeling she was one of those people who was like gonna try to kill you. Sea of Stars is such a good one from what I'm hearing. I know it's way too many games. Basically, when I jumped on the Steam bandwagon back in like 2011, I want to say, because I wasn't on doing anything with Steam until that point. When I'm like, sure, I'll make an account. There were so many developer packs and stuff on sale. So like the 2K developer pack, the I don't know. That's the one. That's the only one I could think of off the top of my head because that's how I got into Borderlands, was the 2K pack. So I got like a lot of games for very cheap, and then I did Humble Bundle stuff a lot. Fun. I did a lot of Humble Bundle stuff. So It just was like, yeah, I'll support charity and I get a bunch of games, and then I just never got a chance to play them. Because me, I played Overwatch for 5 years straight while I was still acquiring games. It was the only game I played, was Overwatch, for years. So, once I finally kicked myself of that habit, I started playing a lot of other games. I even had a list of games that I wanted. Like, that's why I have that playlist, that series that I'm doing, Let's Try This. It's games I already own. I'm not buying games to do that. They're games I already own or have bought, like, on sale or whatever. If I take something here... That's for the horse. No, I'm gonna need it for me. Bitters. That should do something, right? Not stamina. I need it for this. Opened Miracle Tonic. Drink. Always wanted Overwatch. Then I played Overwatch 2, and I'm very glad I never bought... Yeah, Overwatch 2 is... And I'm someone who has 20... Probably 25, 2,600 hours into Overwatch. Overwatch 1 was the good one. Overwatch 2 don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And that thing is getting review bombed like crazy on Steam, because it released on Steam also for some reason. It's the first game that Blizzard put out that was available on Steam. That wasn't like a legacy game. Oh, it's not a terrible game. When that game works, like when that game is firing on all cylinders, it is beautiful. That's the reason why I played for like 5 years straight, was because for every handful of bad games, there's always this one that is just gives you just such a dopamine rush that it's like, okay, I could bear through the garbage games for this good feeling. And that was the beauty of Overwatch 1. Then Overwatch 2 came out and it started to be like, yeah, this isn't what we signed up for, Chief. And that was that. That's my story. Played one game and uninstalled instantly. What game was that?
He's just a younger version.
Get away from me.
Please don't say that to me, Dutch.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Did I keep Arthur in his, Oh, you're gonna be here? Okay. No, not the coyote. I need to give them the snake skin. How do I find the snake skin? We're talking about Overwatch 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, not good. Not good. Donate all my perfect snake skins.
Now this I can work with.
Done. Highlight this as green. What are these? These are turkey feathers. Oh, I have 10. So I have enough turkey feathers for what's his face when I go down there. So I have enough of this. Anything else that I could donate to Pearson here? Doesn't appear to be so. No, but I probably should cook food. Do I make it here or over there? Let me sit on the bench, right?
Save Mr. Bell from a hanging?
I'm sorry.
Oh, story.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same.
Lore.
Exactly.
You're mighty close, lady.
Together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
Of course, Miss Grimshaw.
That was something. First legendary animal I hunted besides the bear. I have the wolf, the bear, and the beaver. I tell you right now. I think it was the wolf was the... Well, the bear happens no matter what because that's part of your story. I think the wolf was the first one that I found outside of story progression. Yes, we have the wolf, coyote I got, and the beaver. So I have 4 of them. So Pearson's thing is done. Do I shave? Pomade the hair for sure. But do we?
How you holding up?
I've been better.
No, I like it like this, actually. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it like this. I definitely have to find some hair growth stuff. So now that that's done, there's a mission up here for John. This just happened to show up. Alright, Mike UK. Well, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it very much. You have a good time with your sleep. If you're in the UK, it is late. Like 1 a.m. for you, right? About 1 in the morning. Go get some sleep. And I'll catch you soon. Do 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 do. What'd you do, Deck? 113, yeah.
Look at what we found! Dutchie's dog's body! I told you he'd show! Alright, bye, let's introduce ourselves!
Why do they all think that, like, they could just take on Arthur when he's, like, got a history of just destroying these guys?
Oh, that was pathetic, boy.
When we're about at night, this woman was screaming in Red Dead 2 and you're investigating now? Oh. Oh, it's usually that's what that woman who's like on someone's horse, the back of their horse, they were kidnapped. And if you don't accept the mission, you get negative points. But it's like, I'm just trying to do my thing. Alright, now the one thing that I always do in situations like this, first I gotta check the back of this wagon. Is there anything here I could take? Yeah. Always search the loot. This is for the horse. This is for the horse. More stuff for the horse. This is a good haul for the horse. Well, snake oil. I probably should maintain one of these guys. Yeah, let's clean it. Dragon car on the back of it? That is intense. Get back to it. You have a month of college. Well, I would take advantage of the time you have. Definitely need to clean it. No wonder my shots are so terrible. Weapon's clean. Put it back. That was snake oil, not gun oil. Oops. Alright, so we do that, and then we do this. Cut him free. Stay good horsey.
Easy, you're all right.
And now get out of here. Then we put you free.
Easy there.
Buried in dead people? That seems different. Don't kick me, thank you. I've done that before where I free them and they kick me. Getting tired, go to sleep. Yeah, go get some sleep. Thanks for hanging around, Akbasa. It's 1:16 in the morning. Go get some sleep. And I'll see you soon. Monday. I might play more Red Dead Monday. I might play Wayfinder. Because if Starfield comes out Thursday, I'm only playing Starfield for a while. Alright, Mr. Gunboat Willie, you take care. Thanks for popping by. And you have a good rest of your night.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't want to kick him.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yeah, let's play
I've only gone
nice.
and forgotten your name. But worse from that, I've forgotten my own name too. It happens to me. Do you ever forget your name, mister?
Can't say that I do.
No.
So it's just me. They said I was strange back in the army. And that's why they kicked me out. I was the only
Think he's not actually a war vet. He
got
lies
kicked
if you
out
bond with him a lot in
during,
Chapter 6. He'll tell the truth. Okay.
siege. While being sieged. That weren't no fun.
Definitely sounds like he's making this stuff up along the way. And like his arm might not actually be gone. Yeah. I might also be on earlier on Monday because for me it's a holiday and I don't have work. So I might just be bored out of my mind doing nothing around the apartment. So I might just stream earlier and longer. What are we doing here, John Marston? I don't have any other missions to do I? I don't want to hit the journal key. I want to hit the log key.
From what I can tell, Miss Garnett's back selling her behind again.
Out in the wilderness and treasure maps for sale. That's what I gotta do. This is the sheep mission? That's kind of funny. We were just talking about it. Yeah, that one's not yet. Pouring forth oil. Hey guys, don't mind me. I thought that was a door. I may not forget my name, but I forget what a door is.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, and you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater.
Body
and
the
Black.
Murphy Brood
I'm
kidnap.
here to
Oh
tell you.
yeah.
We try to collect that money anytime soon. It'll come with a noose.
Trying to think. There's
Word
the
you say that.
Lemoyne
says
Raiders,
Dutch says a lot.
the O'Driscolls, the
That's a
Murphy
gift.
Brood, and what's the
Saying
fourth one? Because I think there's four
Oh, yeah?
gangs.
What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon.
I didn't realize how short Arthur was
That's
compared
the
to
way it
John.
goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where we...
Come on. Let's go.
Why did that just happen?
Just need to pick up something.
Forget what this mission is. Like, legitimately forget.
Hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Yeah. Are we gonna rob somebody? I think we're robbing somebody.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle?
What are you talking about, Mary?
I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
The gun store.
Hello. How can I help
What are we
you
buying?
today?
Oh, this is unlocking
Looking for
guns.
a rifle? Something with a
I already
sight
have
on
it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Browse your catalog, sir. Think I already own the rifle? Rolling block rifle. Oh, I got it for free now? Let's see. Components. Barrel. More range, please. Well, this doesn't do anything different. Like, there's no benefits, right? Oh. I'm sorry. We can leave the grains alone. I don't care about the grains on the gun. The wrap? Sure. Dials. Metals. Silver. Oh, so we have brown steel, black. Oh, I like blackened steel. Block. Also blackened steel. Blackened. No, we're going to go with silver. Hammer. Silver. Let me go with the block back to being silver. Sight. She hears her name from the weirdest things. I don't have one of those, so I have good old Google. What a weird looking gun. Engravings. Ooh. We're going to spend all of our money here. Ornamental, Victorian, Art Nouveau, Baroque. Let's go Baroque. With the gold. Oh, so now I have to go and put these all as being dark. That would make a lot more sense for it to be dark. Metals. At least the frame is being black. I like that, actually. Hammer. Make that gold. This is a nice looking gun all of a sudden. I like it. I like that look, actually. Spent $200 on this guy. Leather. We can do the kind of leather. We gotta get dark. Chocolate. And the varnish. There. It's just dark. Look at that gun. That's a good looking gun. Just buy all the ammo. Because why not? Well, here I could also fancy up my revolvers, right? Can I not fancy them up? Or is that it? Huzz Beast. I like that. Set it up with the house lights, thermostat. Yeah, that's actually... I've seen a lot of integration with those kind of things, the assistants. It makes things real simple. Look at that rifle. I want to do that with my other guns now. Customize, not browse catalog. That's what it is. Okay, so we're going to do this to our Schofield rifle, Schofield pistols, revolvers. Barrel. Length. Ready the longest. Rifling, all done. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the one we have. The improved rifling. Iron sights are improved. Styles, metals. Blackened steel. I think that's what I want. Steel. Gold trigger. Engravings. Full engravings, Baroque. Inlay materials were gold. Then we need to make the metal of the cylinder also black. Carvings. What is Arthur? A snake, a scorpion, a puma, a deer, an eagle, or a buck? He's a buck. Varnish. Gotta make it dark. Dark walnut, I think, is the way we're going. That is a good-looking pistol. Just buy all the ammo. And now we do the exact same thing for this one. Oh. Could have gone pearl grips. Long barrel. I think if you did it for... Oh, you did do it for this one. So I had one pistol that was better at it than the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Styles. Metals. Barrel was blackened. Cylinder was blackened. Blackened. Gold. Blackened. Gold. Engraved with Baroque. Gold. Carving was the buck. The varnish was dark walnut. There we go. He's born with a condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Your joints... I've heard of that, actually. Your joints dislocate easily. Matter of fact, all your connective tissue is weak. That is rough. And I'm sorry you got to go through that. I've actually heard of that. I don't remember if it was from a TV show or something. But I've heard of that. Or maybe it was person in the news. Rotator cuff surgery in October as tore both top muscles clean through. Ugh. That sounds ouch. That is ouch. I'm just going to customize a little bit more. Yeah, sorry about that. Do you prefer Mary or Lizzie, by the way? Can you customize my knife? Blue, blackened steel knife. Just terrifying. Finish. Then I like the semi-auto shotguns, the only one I ever use. Clean this, please, and then do this stuff. I need my shotgun to be more accurate. A little bit more range would be nice. Iron sights, doesn't really matter, but sure, why not? I'm past someone who ate a pink flower and I don't have healthcare? Oh no. They're done for. No wrap on that. Styles, metals. Blackened already. Blackened already. Blackened. Blackened. We're all good on that one. Engravings. Baroque. Gold. Carvings was the buck. We have new ones. The bear. The wolf. The eagle. The ram. I'm going to put the bear on the shotgun. Varnish. We want the dark. Dark walnut. There we go. Alright, now we're good to go. Got all my weapons that I carry on the regular. Decked out and fancy now.
Let's go.
They died? Oh no. Hey there, horse. You ready for this? Let's be something to help you into a big-ass rental truck with no short people steps. You're 5'2", 6'4". That's like, almost like me and my lady.
Done what?
When our car wouldn't start in January.
I had a
Ooh.
run-in with that fella earlier.
High temp was negative 20. Do you mind me asking what part of the country you are residing from? Like, the time zone.
Done now, ain't it?
You don't have to give me the state, but like, what area generally? Because negative 20 was the high?
Goddamn game.
I'm thinking like upper Midwest,
I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
near the border.
You ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference?
That's cold.
You probably only run off again.
Why are you
Or the
so
far
interested in mud life?
northeast.
Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone.
That's all car rental
Same
place
with
said left.
you and that girl. What
Eee.
was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch.
Midwest Iowa. Okay.
Town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out
Yeah, my
every
girlfriend
farm
just went to
here in
Minnesota for her job for a couple of days. She was kind of... I'm trying to remember where Iowa is. Iowa's a little further west, I think. The only thing I know about Iowa is that's where Slipknot's from. I don't know about any other kind of claims to fame that Iowa has. Like, what was it? I don't even know what it was known for before that.
Proper view.
I don't know that they say the only things to do in Iowa are hang around in bowling alleys or graveyards. And that was from, like, a long time ago.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale.
Beep time is
Town will never
now.
notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know.
I
what
better
we're
not be giving
dealing
John this rifle.
with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Oh, is this the, My nose is, like, half running. You know what? Give me 1 second. I gotta, like, do some stuff with my nose. Tissue. Give me 1 second. There we go. I went for a walk today.
I think that's them over there.
So what now?
I went for a walk today, and,
Reckon they'll hightail
upon returning,
ranch hands.
I realized all of the, pollen that was in my nose. You know, I might just keep it like this, if you don't mind. Because this nose is bothering me tremendously. Most people just call you Lizzie. You've had this name since 2007. It's a combo of both your girls' names, Meridian and Elizabeth. That's adorable. If you build it, they will come. Okay.
Something close enough to make them cut and run.
What do I have to do here? I have to shoot somebody. Do I have to kill them or just...
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
Right between the feet.
That ought to do it.
Yep, run away.
All right, let's go round him up.
Then John's reaction, oh man, so I messed up. I could have done killed him.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know were dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
How are we supposed to do this again? You just...
Scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Whoa, easy.
Oh, I remember this mission now.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning. So, you were saying?
Well, sheep's a little
All right,
bit
whatever you say.
unique.
I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Oh, I could pull out this gun here.
That's it.
And be like, wrong button, buddy.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, it's always rough when you hear stuff like that. Lizzie.
Easy.
I can't imagine what that's like. I don't remember who it was that I heard had that recently. It was either, like I said, it was either some, because I know I burned through watching House during the pandemic. Because I never finished watching it when it aired live. So I just went straight through that. So I'm thinking I either saw it on that show, or somebody somewhere had developed it or came out saying that they had it, and that's how I knew of that. Because when you wrote that down, I'm like, that's familiar. When you said what it was, I'm like, oh yes, I actually know of that. But have you had that your whole life? Or was it something that came on suddenly?
That's more like it.
Over a year ago? Oh no. That's terrible. Up, little sheep, go, go, go. Okay, so then that's where I picked it up from.
Those are up, boys.
I like how they're all named, like all the sheep. John's plan is good, but all the sheep have markings on them.
They're okay.
You seem better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
Arthur is too stubborn for his own good.
Think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But We'll pay you.
Go on now.
Come back after the
Throw
office.
piss on a man and sand.
Get your money.
Saint Denis is
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
something.
I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Yeah. Like,
Thanks for
what is that?
all the help.
82% of not having to invest any money aside from buying a brand new gun is fantastic.
We ain't kids no more.
No, it never really was.
Genetics, are you born with it? Oh, okay. Oh. Wasn't diagnosed till you were 33. So, did you have any kind of issues before? Wait a minute, what happened? Why don't I have my good gun? Yeah, give me my fancy gun, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't change up the carbine repeater. I'm going back to the gun store. Put that back. Why is this being like this? Okay, so we want the automatic. We want the... Yeah, get the automatic. But also the carbine repeater. Yeah, my question was... I can't. I gotta do this Dutch thing first. Did you know something was up before you got diagnosed? Or was it just like all of a sudden one day everything just didn't go right anymore?
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear it might.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting to get some pay.
Hey.
A few sheep.
And tracking cross country amongst the sports? Ah,
As long
okay.
as you're here, why don't you and John
That'll
make
do it.
sure there ain't no funny business.
Of course. Gentlemen,
Drink? Sure. Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own
Hypochondriac
brains out.
because you
I
were...
should have left him where I found him
Really?
all those years ago. Bookish little
Isn't a hypochondriac the person
fresh
who
off the
just
boat he
isolates
died
themselves
out on
because they have the fear of
stalks?
germs?
I guess the
Whereas no,
Dutch
hypochondriac
family
is someone
finishing
who's...
school has some
A
strange
germaphobe is someone who's
legends
afraid of
about
germs.
it.
That's literally germaphobe. Hypochondriac is
help.
someone who
Thank you.
always thinks something's wrong.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out here!
Like if you have a cough, you basically take WebMD at its word that your cough means like, you know,
me, but you keep robbing
you've developed the
me.
most rare form of a blood
My
disease
name
somehow
is
overnight.
Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a
Yes, we
man
stole
to
your
be
money.
messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men
This
killed.
point here is where my game crashed initially when I tried playing this game, and that's why I abandoned it for so long.
Trash. You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move. Why not? You rob from me. Vanderland, you're done. Now get out
And you could see it in Arthur's eyes that he's not well.
Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man
97, the year your oldest was born. Okay.
of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderland, whatever he may be.
Nope!
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor...
Excuse me! That's not what I want to do. You've been out of chickenpox twice as a kid. How do you get it twice? Because I thought once you get it, you're not supposed to get it again. This is going to be a constant just, oops, I failed. Oops, I failed.
Wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Valentine is not our home. Right in the jugular. Dual wield, Arthur. Dual wield. Good thing I just got my guns cleaned. Right in the... Ouch. Yeah, Arthur. Okay. I'm getting hurt.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about it. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
I'm working on it, Dutch. Why is this so tough? Maybe if I take out the carbine? I think that's what I had to do the whole time, was take out the carbine. Nice shot, dude. There we go. I don't have to worry about that, Dutch. Woo. I guess I'll pick him up. If this is just a flesh wound, I will yell. Well, Valentine's off limits for a hot minute. Put him on his horse. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I had to kill that one dude. There we go. You nearly lost a legendary bison pelt because you bumped into someone in Saint Denis and the cops are... Oh god, that would have been terrible. You should have diagnosed autoimmune issues, plus your adopted mom told you just that I just didn't get it bad enough the first time, but brothers... That's strange.
Alright, I better get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Why do we immediately go into cover? Go, 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 Lenny, go! Eat some salmon while escaping. Imagine if I didn't have a bajillion dollars in this game. Take this route here. I'm escaping them, don't you worry. Weird narrator person. Wonder if I did that entire thing with my face mask on, that they would have let me go. That's a ridge. Getting better at looking at the map while I'm fleeing the authorities, so I don't accidentally just yeet myself off a cliff. Alright, we need to cross right around here. Now I'm out of their jurisdiction. Okay. The sheep and the goats. Well, let's go find another place to pay off our bounty. You look like a great spot. Riggs Station. Then we'll go do the Micah mission. And then head back to Dutch. Whew. And I've got 2 skins here, I think. Yeah, coyote pelts for the trapper, which is really nowhere near where I am. Yeah, I always thought, going back to the conversation, I always thought once you had chickenpox, because that's why a lot of people, at least from when I remember being a kid, if you heard like a family member, like a cousin or a friend had chickenpox, your parents would try to schedule play dates so that like herd immunity, you would get chickenpox and then you'd be okay. But like when you're a kid, because if you don't get it and you get it when you're if you don't get it when you're a kid, but you get chickenpox as an adult, it's infinitely worse and more harmful to your body. I've never heard of it being like you have to have a big bad case of it. Right now, I think my nose is doing okay. We're gonna put the camera back on. Tell your mom, yeah, that's how most parents from that time did it. This ain't just. What's that noise? That sounds like a rabbit. Do I go on this side, or do I talk to the person there? Do I go in here? I think I go here. Yeah.
Welcome. How do you do?
Pay off my bounty, which is not bad for that whole shootout. I have never had it, and I just turned 39, so. No! Pushed the wrong button. I didn't mean to punch you, Lenny. No. No. I am the worst. Rheumatologist never heard of some language. Yeah, maybe you didn't have it when you were... Not that I'm saying you didn't have it, but maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's something like... I don't know. Never heard of that. I've never ever heard of that. Why don't I pick here? Oh, for the fox? So we don't want the fox. We want to go to Micah. Micah Bell. Because I feel like Dutch is going to advance the main plot. We want to do the main plot, but like subplot A, not like not that it's throwaway quests, the white ones, but what's the mic? You're a possum. How many more possums do I need? They're only for the trapper. It's a 2. We don't need a 2. We need a 3.
We can use you right now.
Oh? Where's the foreman at? This looks different. I think when I was last year, there were no camps set up.
Mr. Appleseed is very unhappy.
Mr. Appleseed ain't out here getting mauled by wolves. We lost 2 men already.
Bunch of good-for-nothing cowards.
Yeah.
Call yourselves lumbermen, you freedless.
Started realizing your youngest might have
careers.
EDS.
Hit the forest.
Started having the same reaction to adhesives. Oh. Yeah, hives are not fun. I've had them my whole life. I've dealt with them.
Oh,
But it turned out for me, mine was
maybe you're the man
allergies.
I need.
Turns out,
Can you believe
even
me,
though
you lazy,
when I was living home with my
lily-livered,
parents,
refusing to work on a
before I
camp?
moved out,
You little
we always had a
wolves.
dog.
They've been attacking
Turns out I was
because I'm
mildly
self-serving
allergic to
camp.
dogs. Since
We
moving
need a
out, I don't get
real man to
hives.
get rid of 'em.
When I go visit them,
What do you say?
I get
You'll be
hives.
very well rewarded.
They're not fun. Because they could range from just being like small little itchy things that just go away in a little bit, or these painful ones that just do not go away for like hours on hours.
Just think about it.
Oh wait, I gotta talk to him about the mission.
I'm leaving. Don't work too hard.
There ain't much danger of that with this bunch.
What was I supposed to do for him? Oh no. Oh no. He had a request for me. Oh, I done messed up.
Well,
Howdy, fellers.
Good evening, mister.
What if I just cut their horses free and run away? What would happen then?
There's whole lines of work where you don't get rich living from them, you know?
I guess it's to kill the wolves? I'm gonna go deal with Micah. Stop. Ouch. On the south side of camp? I see some X's on the road there. What's all this? My need for loot outweighs my need for, being good. St. Luke's Academy? What's this say? My dear Mr. Appleby, thank you for your letter. Sadly, we do not have any vacancies at present for men with your talents, but I wish you good luck with your search for more satisfying employment, be it in teaching, history, or any other career that takes your fancy. May I recommend the Merchant Navy? Should your heart be set on teaching, then I feel honor-bound to advise you that a degree from a reputable university is normally a requirement, which my sense is that you do not possess. A basic knowledge of your subject is also considered advantageous. That must suck. No, don't worry about it. Lizzie, if it wasn't you, it would have been me just seeing something on the side of the road. The amount of times that I have just distracted myself. I have like the attention span and the memory of a goldfish, so don't apologize. Here we go. Micah's mission's in here somewhere. Where are you, Micah? Put the horse down here. I'm assuming you're in here where the fire is, huh?
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want
It's never good to see this man's.
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect
Gentlemen.
his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
1 or 2. What is
Guess
the
you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry.
what is
I heard one of the
the
O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I
go
was
2.
inside.
Go 2. I don't want to know what it's about. Just 1 or 2. Always pick 2.
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Let's brush my horse off first. It's dirty as heck. Let's go.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you.
Something bad in Red Dead 2? Uh-oh.
Got a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day. Like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Donate or steal from the homeless? Oh, man.
It'll be fine.
You never want to go number 2 on that one.
Every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley.
I wonder if the O'Driscolls were a real gang.
Some big ranch north of here.
No, the Pinkertons were real.
You and Lenny end up down here anyway.
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you.
Look at all the wildlife.
It concerns me.
That looked like a puma. A mountain lion, a cougar.
Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or finger about it? Hey, where you going?
I don't like how that happened there.
What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
I like how there's multiple versions of the lines, depending on where you are in relation to the character. I feel like Micah wants to take the left side.
This is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
There. Felt like he kept coming over on the left side, wanted to just knock me into the rocks.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here
Any minute.
Any minute. Look, there they are.
7 hours later.
Right on time. Get covered up. Come on.
Oh, I remember this mission. This is not a good one.
This is a robbery. Stop that coach right now.
Not again, you sons of bitches. Gonna die.
That's Micah. Come on. With the one-handed gun. There we go.
We need to take out the driver.
You think I don't see this?
It's right here. Shoot him in the belly. There we go.
Hurry, get up. I'll drive.
I think last time I did this, it took so long that it was in some kind of like water situation.
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me.
Well, we're gonna keep it covered anyway. Or I think is what happens. We steal the stagecoach, and then we get ambushed in the water. Another ambush from a Micah mission, huh? Get in here. I would like to climb aboard. Thank you.
Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
What's that?
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Hey, look!
I like the phantom gun in the front seat right there.
Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's some more
A Micah mission going bad? Oh no. Oh look, a Lancaster repeater. Yeah, we have to do stories like chapter 2 just to get all the guns and stuff. Chapter 3 is where we yep, here it is. Is where we expand on the free roaming stuff. Kerplunk.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Damn. You okay? I think so. Just keep your head down.
Let's finish. They're goddamn O'Driscolls!
I can see that.
Somebody send out a man for me to fight! Here come Arthur! Let's go!
Got him. One more on this side of the rock. Where'd that come from? You ain't going nowhere, sir. There we go.
That'll show 'em.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Yeah, wonder why, Arthur.
Killing O'Driscoll.
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
I will meet Micah at the stagecoach when I am finished looting all these bodies.
Hey, give me a hand with this, will you?
You could shut your yapper, Mr. Micah Bell.
Let's just finish this and get out of here.
There we go. Potent health cures. Yeah, we're gonna make out real well on this looting expedition.
What the hell are you doing? Get over here.
Do 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 do. You want to find the horse in the mountains? I'll eventually find it. I'm okay with my whatever horse I have right now. That might be something that John finds, to be honest. Go. All this loot. One last person over here. I think this is the one that was trying to get away at the very end. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now we go meet Micah, since all the bodies have basically been looted. One here. Trying to get away. All of your loot belongs to me now. There we go.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this little mess. You shooting it or not? That should do it.
There we go.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look
at all that money.
What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said.
Game is glitched. What happened?
Tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Nice. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, there's no other side quest that popped up, so back to Dutch.
Okay, fella.
What about just saving the game and restarting? Sometimes that wipes out whatever glitches might be happening. Fuck, was that Jackrabbit? No, thanks. I know if I'm playing for an extended period of time, sometimes my map glitches. It'll randomly just wipe everything clean off it, just be a weird beige template. Gotta be something I could take to refill my dead eye. My stamina. Chocolate bars, eh? There we go. Now it's all filled. What's going on in Red Dead Online? Because that's... I really wish I could play that more, have more of a fun time with that. Go to a stable, there's probably 25% chance you get stuck and have to restart. That's not cool. Just don't go to stables. Don't let your horse die. Easy breezy. Are we near where beavers are? No, we're nowhere near the beaver section. Beavers are all the way on the other side, right? Yeah, they're over here. What's this fisherman's fishing for? I'm getting out of here, puppers. Don't worry. This should take us up to where the gang is, and then... Wonder how many more missions we have to do before we get into Chapter 3.
It's Arthur.
How do you not know who I am, John? We just did a bunch of missions together, man. Okay. How does the camp only have that little bit of money after all of the looting we just did for them? There is another campfire over here somewhere. I'll not let you cook, I thought. Are we packing up?
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, this is the next chapter.
Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Micah
moving.
told me of a place we can lie low. Look
Of
here.
course he did.
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have
I think this is when we start going into chapter 3 now, right?
Because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go, boy. Dewberry Creek. Where is Dewberry Creek? Oh, in Lemoyne.
Easy.
I wonder if I, like, hung around camp a bunch, if more people would have, like, talked to me and give me more,
Moving on.
lore.
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
Do you have any bounties on you, or, like, anything? And also, are you approaching him from the front of his store or the back of the store? Because if you approach him from the back of the store, I know it goes weird.
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look.
Oh, okay.
Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
Oh, eventually he will.
We're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, Charles, I want to track the coyote. Unknown animal. That's Charles's horse.
Does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I know he ends up in a cave eventually.
Put enough time and distance between you and the problem. Eventually, it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Dream catchers? Yes. I would like to inspect the dream catchers, please. Thank you. That's 2. 2 of 20 found.
You was just talking about something?
Yeah. They've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Mm-hmm. Where are you at, Charles? I want to keep talking.
I think There must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
This is where Micah wants to set up camp? There be a dead body here.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it?
Yeah,
Someone
I
on the
see it.
ground there.
I
He's
see
been
it.
shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
I want to investigate you, please. I gotta wait for Charles. Okay.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get
You're ready for some business.
Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Let's go up here, see what's going on, and have another firefight.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Beans? Veggies. Nothing to steal. More veggies. I think I'm middle honor. I'm like middle of the road. I do things that are generally good, but then I will also murder everybody for crossing me.
Maybe they heard us coming.
I'm being careful.
I think when I finished the game last time, I finished it with high honor. Thing under me. There be a kid here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
Yep.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about
I
that.
squeeze him. Or her.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Uh-oh.
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
I gotta find me some hair growth tonic. I want that beard to flow longer.
Girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. Hey. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
See nothing.
This way.
How does Charles knows all that stuff. He's a good tracker.
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're
Yeah.
on it, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this
This
is
is
right.
right.
Okay.
Finally got in
looks like
before
we
he
go down
snitched
this
on
way.
nothing. What do you mean snitched?
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
think this
Where are we
is the
going,
right
Charlie?
way. Give me a second. Easy.
It's gorgeous, this game. I'm always in awe when I see a giant
Continues along the shore here.
landscape view like that.
I was saying, Masters
Oh.
told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid.
Now, is he going to be like that every time you come up
tough
to him?
for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
What was that bell that rang over there?
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Careful. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was
Hold up. Let me check this.
Oh man, we were going to get some story, and now you got to look for some tracks? Feels bad, man. Oh, we're coming up to roads, aren't we? Oh, this is the not good town.
They carry on along this trail.
Now, as I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while, year
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful. Whoa!
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Seems it, but it's probably not. Semi-auto in this. Anyone gives me trouble.
Where?
I don't know.
Anything
But
I
you
can
know
loot?
something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This
Oh,
looks
look, a
like
person.
our fella, Charles.
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Cut him. Cut him free. Go, go, go.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Excuse me? That's a bunch of malarkey. It better not glitch in the same spot every time. Okay.
Coming right at us.
You get the hell away from him!
There we go. There we are, the nice cinematic kill shot. Why are you running in circles, Arthur? Arthur, it's not the time to be doing this.
Well, that's done dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg.
Well, before we free the German dude, let's, do what we always do.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Charles, there's a protocol we need to follow here. I'm sure you're familiar with it.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
Lassen Sie das Seil durch, bitte.
The only thing I know in German that he said right there is please, bitte.
Hier drüben.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Charles, you really don't know me very well, do you? Got the old stranger. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Got 2 more bodies after this, and we're all good. Now, these 2 will be the bridge to the fire. This guy out over here. Yeah, the next guy we lay across. I sometimes wish when you come across, like, these guys in a gunfight, like, you could take their clothes. Instead of having to buy them from the catalog. You should go here. No. You should go... Doing this the right way, it's gotta be this way. Or not. Just be difficult. It's always... Oh, oh, oh! We got him. We got him. We're good. Yeah. Where's my cigarettes? Yeah. Alright, well done. Well done, team. Take the corn. Is there anything else stealable? It doesn't appear to be so. Alright, now let's free him and get out of here.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
What do you mean, Deck?
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Oh, in the chat? Well, we got raided by, we got raided. So people are probably were lurking in that channel are now lurking here. That's perfectly fine. If I go live and I have 5 people, 30 people, 100 people, and no one's speaking, I don't care. As long as they're hanging out and enjoying themselves, that's all that matters. I will still sit here and talk as the same, no matter how big or small the audience is. Even if I stream to just myself. Yeah, rated. When you... I don't know how to do it in the YouTube studio. Basically, when you're ending your stream, you bring everybody that was in your chat to another channel. It's a thing that's popular on Twitch. It was popular on Mixer.
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Yeah, see, Mary's lurking. It's perfectly fine. Oh, you were on Mixer, Deck? Mixer was good vibes. I loved that place. Wait, you stream, Mary? Lizzie? I'm always gonna call someone by their first half of their name all the time. Just out of habit. You've said the magic words for Frank. You've piqued his interest. The Mixer was a good time. That was when I was heavily in my Overwatch days.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen.
Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place
NMS is No Man's Sky.
Get out of here!
Ja, ja, das ist wahr.
Beam was the best.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
I missed the Beam dream. Just give me a gold bar?
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Yeah, I started out, the whole streaming thing for me started out on Twitch. Did that for a while. And then I bounced around for personal reasons. Went to YouTube gaming way back when.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us.
Eventually settled on Beam, which became Mixer. Became a partner on Mixer. Mixer shut down. Went to Twitch for a little bit. Then all those hate raids started. And I came over to YouTube, and I'm like, I'm just going to stay here. YouTube is a fun place to be. And now that I'm actually doing VOD content, like actual video uploads, I like it a lot better. Streams are great. Chapter 3! Streams are great. Doing the VODs is also something I didn't realize I would like. Yeah, hate raids. So, there was a time when there was this channel, or this bot, basically, that view-botted streams, brought in like a couple hundred to a couple thousand viewers onto a stream, and all of their names were terrible things. So they would follow, they would host, they would do things so that the alerts would pop up on the stream sometimes with the terrible names, and also they would spam terrible things in the chat. And it targeted LGBTQ people and people of color. And a lot of my friends were in both of those circles. And then one of my friends actually got targeted, and this bot would also scrape the following list of the people it was doing this to, and then also do that to them. So I started getting follows in my channel on Twitch that were known to be from this bot. So yeah, that was what prompted me to come to YouTube. I'm like, I can't deal with this. As soon as I started seeing like follow after follow being this weird thing, and I'm like, yep, I'm backing up and going somewhere else. Dual stream until you got affiliate. Trying to get partner on YouTube. Middle of crimes except you need 3,000 views within a 12-month period. Oh, the hours? Yeah, honestly, the hours, it seems like a lot, but it's not terrible if you... It depends on if you stream enough. I stream 4 nights a week, 3 hours a night. I think currently, well, also because I do the video uploads, I think I'm sitting at like 5,000. And like once in a blue moon, a short I upload actually takes off. I just gotta get the I just gotta get the follow requirements, the subscriber follow requirements here on YouTube, and then I'll be in their, I guess what you would call their affiliate program, because it's like partner light. I think I'll get memberships and stuff, but until you hit 1,000, you don't get like the full benefits. Same name on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Same here. I'll definitely pop by after my stream's over and everything. It's not going to be that much longer anyway. It's going to be like 20 minutes. I gotta fill up the bucket. Do I earn money? No. Not yet. That's what... At 500 subs, I'll have the ability to have memberships, which is like subscribers on Twitch. 1,000 is when you start making money off of ad revenue and short stuff. Yeah, they broke out yeah, what Lizzie just said. They broke it up so that 1,000 is still what you get everything. 500 is like their affiliate. You get most of the benefits, but not the big ones. The big ones are like the ad revenue off your videos.
Use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, hey?
Drop this off here. I like how the chores are a little bit different here. This one I have to go fill up the bucket and bring it here instead of bringing it from the spot to the basement. I probably should do these chores more often. Yeah, in 500 at 500 subs, I will be playing Elden Ring. I've never played a true Dark Souls game or a From Software game before. And someone brought up, like, hey, you should have an incentive. 500 do a thing. And, yeah. So 500 subs, we're playing Elden Ring. And I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it or if I'm going to VOD it. Especially because the timing now with Starfield, if it comes out. If I somehow get that soon. Patreon and a private Conan... How is Conan Exiles? It seems, from what I remember, it was a really cool experience, but there's a lot of PvP on it. I guess if you have a private server, you could get a handle on that a little bit easier. Oh, but now that we're in Chapter 3... Next time we play Red Dead, we are going to go on a wild exploration phase where we do a lot of the... Wait, where are we exactly? We're near roads, right? I mean, I guess it's closer to all of the swamp stuff, right? So we need alligators, badgers, beavers, bison, boar. So over here now, it's actually closer to the stuff that I would need to bring to Pearson. That's fantastic. Played it for years, but recent changes make it more difficult for you. Now there are challenges and a battle. Every game I feel is doing battle passes of some kind. Hey, Declan. And it's not that I'm against them, it's just, I hate the idea of vaulted content. Like, things you'll never be able to get again. Because most battle passes do that, where if you didn't play on this season, you'll never get the chance to get that again. Some games do it differently. Deep Rock Galactic, I love the way that they do it. Their seasons are 6 months. You have 6 months to get everything on the pass, and if you don't, whatever you didn't unlock goes into the general loot pool for you whenever you find things throughout the game. The game I'm currently obsessed with now, Wayfinder, if you buy the pass, you have that pass for the duration of your stay with Wayfinder. If you don't finish Season 1 before Season 2 starts, you could technically buy Season 2's pass and still work off Season 1 stuff, because you unlock keys for that one. So you would basically use your keys to open up the chests in their battle pass or whatever. No Man's Sky is more difficult for you. Fingers dislocate easy, no card. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen people playing it. I haven't played the new No Man's stuff yet. Okay, so now we're in Chapter 3. I feel like we'll just do Dutch's mission to get things started in Chapter 3. Because I'm waiting to see when all the side mission stuff pops up. The New South.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here.
Oh, Deep Rock is so good.
Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me.
I've got 2 IRL buddies who love Deep Rock too. We used to play every Tuesday on my streams here. I play with 2 IRL buddies. We played Deep Rock for a while. Then we played through Monster Hunter Rise for a bit. And I think this Tuesday we're going to try some Gunfire Reborn, because I really like that game from the Let's Try This that I did. And I told them both about it, and then they just jumped full steam into it. I'm like, hey, why don't we play that together? If Frank plays Deep Rock.
Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of...
My ideal situation with what I'm doing here is to build a community of people who just like playing video games. It doesn't have to be a specific game. It's just a community of people who enjoy video games and want to either play games with anybody else or talk about games. That's it. That's my end goal. Internet friends, basically. So following Dutch, my beard grew in nicely.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Oh, I love him so much.
You don't look too rosy, old friend.
Single player is too difficult on your own, but I can play online with help. Online can be really fun if you have people that you play with. Doing it solo can be a bit of a hassle, especially when you have to do those long escort missions or the anything where you have to go from like one place, bringing supply runs to another place. It can be so it fills me with anxiety sometimes. Yep.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there.
The games that you were 4, mainly Minecraft till you were 10. My first game I ever played that I can remember playing was Pitfall on the Intellivision. My dad had the Intellivision. And we hooked it up to the TV and I was playing Pitfall, a baseball game, and some other game. Like some kind of Olympic style game, I think it was. I know the first two for a fact. But I played Intellivision. Pitfall was my first game ever that I could recall. But I played original Doom, I played Hexen, I played Duke Nukem, Commander Keen. I was a PC gamer from when I was a wee little kid. Nintendo was my buddy too. First game to play was Flappy Bird on your mom's phone. Man, there are so many games out there. Oh, when I hear someone's first game is... Hold on, I'm having an existential crisis moment right now. When I hear someone's first game is Minecraft or Flappy Bird, it's just like... There's so many games you don't know about. Not that those are bad games. I'm just saying there's so many things before then that just... Oh... You're about, if you're challenged, just a disabled gamer trying to game the best she can. Also describe yourself as a perfectionist overachiever with an overactive brain trapped in a broken body. Yeah. I could honestly understand that. I used to game stream on a regular basis until COVID-19. Yeah, COVID screwed a lot of people up.
Especially in the local town.
The worst thing...
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior.
Arthur?
Everything I'm touching is going a different direction.
Both my parents got COVID. My dad had a heart attack shortly before he contracted COVID. February 2 years ago. He had a heart attack in the pandemic. Then caught COVID months later. So I have no idea what that did to him. This is where the bulls are? The bulls and cows? Bulls and cows. I got COVID and has lost her taste and smell for life. Ooh. Yeah, I lost, I never had it. I took tests all the time. I never had it, but when I got the vaccine, I did have an altered sense of taste and smell for a while. It's still not back to 100%. But I never lost my sense of taste or smell. First game was Skyrim. I wasn't allowed to play video games growing up unless it was math-related on the Commodore 64. Damn. Skyrim is a hell of an introduction to gaming, though. Hey, Michael, how you been?
This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
Archie.
Scott?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, What did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have...
Why did that one guy rat?
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Come on, big guy.
We can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
You ain't losing nothing.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Arthur Callahan from Callahan Auto Parts.
So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot
They'll
him?
begin you an additional autoimmune disease called inflammatory uveitis. Cornea ulcers? 5 different eye drops every day. Jeez. You've had it rough, Lizzie.
Get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Side of the train. I'm gonna guess the other side of the train, where it's not gonna have me run into the...
Hurry. Get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Jump! Go on!
Boom!
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Damn fool!
There we go. One off. I will read chat momentarily.
You hold it right there!
Whoop. Come on, Arthur. Mr. Callahan.
Come on, shitbag! Go! Get after them! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Ow.
Gonna be dead soon! I'm gonna see you die here!
Hey. I have a feeling I have to knock him off the train. There we go.
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Whoop.
Where you gonna run to? Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Oh boy.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Come on. Come on.
Okay, drop the knife.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
There we go. God damn.
Is everything all right in there?
Well,
I have 4 cornea ulcers, 2 in each eye. First one was bad enough because your permanent vision loss. COVID travels through the vascular system. Medius involves about. It's like a double dose of just not good. Rolling for the kids. Oh, so you play the Xbox version? I tried playing Bedrock. I just can't. It's so different than the Java. Why am I stuck here? Am I going to freeze to death? Oh, I'm supposed to pick them up? It's just different enough in ways that don't make sense to me.
Sounded like quite a
But Minecraft is an incredibly fun time.
I sincerely hope so.
I played it in alpha. I had bought it
Take him in.
for $10 alpha. to Minecraft for the Java edition. Never played it once it went 1.0. And only recently did I give it a go again, and I was pleasantly surprised and amazed at how fun that game is.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I wouldn't say I served the law.
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived
Side.
in Caliga Hall for generations.
Everybody wants to be on the left side, and I always try to go on the left side. I don't know why.
Sheriff Gray's the one I know
Java is
best,
better,
of
no
course, but
offense.
they
I played
own half
Bedrock for
the
8 years. Java
businesses
almost.
in town.
Yeah, I like Java better just because of all the
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what
because of
it
all the
was
mods you
before
can
the war,
do.
but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the
I was playing a version of Minecraft called Windcraft, where it's basically it took Minecraft and they made an MMO out of it. Like, John, no, I'm playing as Arthur. I started up a brand new save.
for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Don't use weapons or cause trouble in roads or at the tobacco fields. Yeah, I played through this game once a couple years ago. But I like the ones that make you... No, you didn't spoil it. I already played through the game, and I'm taking my time with this playthrough, doing all of the side missions that I can. That's why it took forever for me to get out of Chapter 2. I did all the side missions, did a bunch of hunting and exploring stuff, and now, since there was literally nothing left to do, I moved on to Chapter 3.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave them slumped on there for the whole town to see. Hey, fellas. Come on, partner.
Take off Mr. This.
Okay, this way.
Remember roads from Red Dead Online.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that.
40 plus mods on Conan Exile server, mostly building and decorative. See, the older that I get, the more that I enjoy the cozy aspect of games. Like, that's why I was enjoying just going on hunts for the longest time in this one. Like, I want to build up everything in the camp. Everything. All the lodgings, all of the satchels, all of the decorative stuff for the tables and whatnot, and then I want to do everything for the for the trapper too. And this is what I have over here.
Can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around.
This little spreadsheet with everything that I need to hunt for Pearson and for the trapper. A lot of stuff I gotta do.
And Braithwaites.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses and falling out.
A lot of stuff.
Marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us.
One game I want to eventually play through because I never finished it was I never finished Skyrim. When you said Skyrim was your first game, Lizzie, like I'm like, oh, I played it 40 hours the first week it came out, and never played it again because life picked up and work picked up. That's when I became a real adult.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, that's where this guy lives. Okay. He's the fence, I think, right?
Okay, so these 2 plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
Ah, now we have that storyline. The Hatfields, the McCoys, the Romeo and Juliet.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, I've had enough of chase.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough.
I played Morrowind till I was like... Morrowind I almost finished. I had it on PC, and I think there was a save glitch or something where I never was able to finish it. I was never... Like, it would crash on save sometimes. I got the Game of the Year edition on Xbox. Hey, Explode! I got the Game of the Year edition on Xbox, and I wound up getting it all the way to the end. I had a couple of Golden Saints souls in enchantment crystals or whatever, so I put them on my rings. So I had armor that never degraded. I had a battle axe that would equip whenever I just put the ring on. And this is what I'm living home as a kid. Well, not a kid, but like teens. My sister decided, hey, let me see what this game's all about. Booted up a brand new game. Saved it in my save slot, slot 1, because it was my Xbox. So I was literally at the end for Morrowind, putting all that time in. She overrode it. I booted it up one day, and I was in the starter town, and I'm like, why? Same thing happened with GTA Vice City. Got near the end, save file got overwritten. So from that point on, when I was living home, my save slot, I always put my save at the very bottom, so you can't accidentally overwrite it without actually looking for it and and doing things. Those are two games I invested so much time into, and I never got to play the ending. I've seen the endings, but I've never played the endings of Morrowind or Vice City. Do I have any bounties? No, I'm good bounties. But how you doing, Explode? Explode? Question mark? Alright, so now we're in the terribly racist town of Rhodes. And what, pray tell, do we have to do? So we have now got side missions. Home robbery, Leopold Strauss, and a couple other things. You hate when you accidentally pull your gun on someone, then you get a huge... Yeah, or like you're in the middle of accepting a quest from a stranger, like you have to wait through their dialogue, and you accidentally pull your weapon out, and you never get a chance to do that stranger mission again. Okay, so there's that, the Greys, and then Mr. Pearson. Okay. I think right here, though, is going to be the perfect place to call it a night, end the stream here, and, hey, Deck Plays. I wonder who Deck Plays is. Could that be another iteration of Deckpression? I wonder if Explode was also.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of
I
respect
wonder.
to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Is there a sermon going on?
Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers.
Is he just saying it here?
Hello.
A brave man, undone by pride.
Oh no, he's having a
lack of
funeral.
Sin and vice.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
Hey, friend.
Partner?
Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. We're going to... Not player. Story. Story. Save game. We're at 43.5. We're at 45. We're almost halfway through with all the missions and stuff. Now we're going to get to the part where I never do story stuff ever again, because I don't want to see what happens to Arthur, because I know what happens to Arthur, and I'm not prepared for it mentally or emotionally. But, yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. I want to thank you all for hanging out while I play Red Dead again. Also, a huge thank you to Ricey and their raid. I want to see if I'm able to do what they did. I don't know how they did it, but I'm going to try to figure it out on the fly right now. YouTube Studio. That's what Delta said. It was a setting in YouTube Studio. I don't know how to do this. I'll have to look into this over the weekend to see how you actually initiate a raid onto a channel, because it would be nice to like drop people off into other channels and stuff and be like, hey, I could do it too. But yeah, I don't even think anybody that I know is streaming now anyway. Let me see. Mute and go to Red Dead Redemption 2 lives. All your accounts are saying bye. Well, I appreciate it from all of them. I really do. But, yeah, this is going to be it for me. If you haven't already, if you're lurking out there, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the sub button. It helps me out tremendously. Ring the notification bell so you get notified and alerted when I go live with my, with streams and when I upload content. Just draw, you said your name is the same, right, Mary? Lizzie? So it would be... That's where you are, right? So let's everybody just go there. Everybody who's around, go there. We'll go hang out in Lizzie's stream. And, yeah. Thank you all again. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you Monday. We'll either be playing more of this, or Wayfinder, or something else entirely. But take care, see you soon, and thanks. Well, we'll go there and we'll park. We'll park and wait for you to start. How's that?